kid. Hello.
Will the community believe
He probably did say the N-word though. After they started hitting him.
And 2 of the girls have also been charged with falsely reporting an incident. But we should tell you, the video does not make clear exactly what happened.
Yeah, there's no
Again,
audio. You
many
can't
hope to
prove that he
decide
didn't say
what
it.
happened, George.
I don't know.
Okay,
Well, I could
thank
just
you.
like smash that like button. Swimming while baby, while black. Why so many black people can't swim? I'm gonna take a detour. We're gonna use the detour car.
You've probably heard the stereotype.
Black people.
I could swim pretty goddamn good, just for the
For
record.
generations, this
But
has been an
goddamn
all too familiar tale
awesome,
within
man.
the black community.
I think it's because black people don't have that
Here's
many
something
pools
you may not know.
in the
Black
inner
children are
cities. It's the
drowning
same reason they're not
3 times the
equestrians
rate
and
of
shit
white
like
children.
that. There ain't no horses
And
in the
here's
hood
the racial
either.
segregation in America's pools.
Hey, this state was founded by Jazeera, man. You know who that is,
In the
right?
United States,
Quattro
64%
government.
of black children
What
can't
the
swim.
who?
My son, Genesis Holmes.
Who made
He's
this?
only 13 years old. He wanted
Is this like? Did they send this over here to separate us? Whoa, weird. Wait, what? For the English language channel, see that? English for the foreign language. What? That's very odd. Funded broadcaster owned by LG. It's like the T series of Discovery channels. I don't know. The opinion and the other opinion. Interesting. It was allegedly owned by the government of Qatar. Allegedly owned. It has stated that they're editorially independent from the government of Qatar. The network is funded through loans and grants rather than government subsidies. You're being a propaganda outlet for the Qatar. Yeah, that's what I thought. The network sometimes perceives that really. Yeah. And the pro-Sunni and the anti-Shiite bias in reporting. Rabbit hole. Boom. I ain't got time for this right now, Elja here. I'm gonna have to rename this one the racist, not the racist stream, the freaking ISIS stream, man. We're getting into like, who would have thought?
to swim with his friends.
In May 2014, police reported to a scene near a local high school in the small town of Hollywood, South Carolina. An unidentified teen was found floating in a pond off Highway 162. Dive and rescue teams scoured the area and recovered the body of Genesis Holmes.
Genesis then made it back out.
Hey guys, it's Dina. Here at AJ Plus, we go in depth by giving context to what's happening in the world.
Before you click away, let's not forget the role that China plays.
China. Hot button word, China.
Genesis then made it back out because Genesis didn't know how to swim.
Often swam nude. For this reason, public pools originally prohibited men and women from swimming together. But after World War I, that all changed. After the war, Americans were earning more and working less. To give you a sense, the average work week went from 59 hours before the war to 51 hours after.
Oh. Hello? Hi, I'm doing my stream, hon.
After the war. This gave Americans a lot more.
Okay. Alright.
More time to enjoy leisure activities like swimming, and eventually open the door for new mixed gender pools.
Silver says hi.
Which a city gender integrates, allows males and females to use the same pool at the same time that cities and white swimmers impose racial segregation. In a nutshell, the basic reason was, white public officials and white swimmers would not allow black men to interact with white women at such an intimate
More pools for blacks. Frick the moles. Frick the land. We need pools so we can learn how to swim. Because when the great black rapture comes, they're just going to drown us with water.
Some rural
They sprayed us with the hoses back then. I don't know what this is. We found out that this is funded by the Al Jahirian Qatari government, which is exactly as it sounds. It seems like a government spewing propaganda to other countries in order to racially dissect them. It sounds like very interesting, and they're funded by terrorists allegedly. Oh wait, whoa. However, Alger insisted covers all sides of debate, persisted in Iran's view, and even aired videos released by Osama bin Laden. Yeah. So they're releasing this. That's so weird. Why would that be segregation? I don't understand why that. Well, we figured out that AJ also is some sort of deep.
Hey guys, it's Dina. Here at AJ
ISIS is
Plus, we go in depth by
dead.
giving context to what's happening in the world.
Yeah, this
Before you
totally
click away,
could be
let's not forget the role
propaganda.
that China plays.
Both in the
Interesting.
studio and out.
Interesting.
The way we live.
We don't look like
Back to the
American
game.
people?
What do you actually?
It'll be another show. We'll do that with Al Jaharian. We're getting ISIS, Al Jaharian. Who would have thought racist black people would have took us down such a rabbit hole? How Black Panther fights racism. Racist red on black red. Let's get it.
Next tonight here,
World Star.
Teacher's racist rant after a fender bender.
Oh, it's a white one. Oh, lady.
Tonight, a Pennsylvania middle school teacher has been suspended after a racist rant
Karen.
by an African-American parent dropping off his child in the
Fuck, you
school's
scratched
parking
my
lot.
bumper. Oh.
Not even a little bit. 6 figures a year, man.
Yup. Get it.
It's because I'm young and I'm black, and the reason why you would say that.
That's right, because you're black.
Whoa.
The parent who does not want to be identified says it all
She doesn't want to be
stems from a minor
identified?
fender bender in the parking lot of Drexel Hill Middle School. In the video, you
Just
see
probably
a
hit
teacher
him.
come out from around the truck
Oh, it's a
and
teacher
yell
too.
a
Nice.
derogatory
I
statement
forgot.
and a racial slur toward the parent.
That sucked.
Tonight, the
Oh,
district's
they blurred it out for me.
speaking
Good.
out.
This is not the appropriate way to interact or to communicate with anybody in the public.
Everyone,
Ask
Karen.
the parent involved
Karen.
commends the district for how they're handling everything, adding that one teacher does not
Oh,
represent
cool.
an entire school.
How do you secretly run a racist
at a Florida middle
podcast?
school has been taken out of the classroom because administrators
Oh,
learned
shit.
that she had a side job as the host of a white supremacist podcast. Sarah Seidner has the story.
What does that sound like?
25-year-old Diana Volatich had one job, teaching social studies to middle school students at this Florida public school. On her off time, she had another passion, sharing white supremacist ideals
This doesn't
and
surprise me in the
conspiracy
slightest.
theories on a public social media website, including her own podcast under the Russian pseudonym Tiana Dolokhov.
So many other researchers have already looked into this, and that's just the way it is.
Miss
There are
Jenny?
races that have higher IQs than others.
She also shared her views on Twitter.
Yo, I think I've heard by a teacher, dog.
It isn't supremacist or hateful to prefer your own people over others. And you know, America's education system is designed to enable victimization when teachers are forced to learn about institutional racism and prove it's real when it isn't.
Very good.
After the myriad of tweets and comments were first reported by the Huffington Post,
I've blacked
the
out.
publication shared what they found with the Citrus County School District. The district has removed Volatich from the classroom.
So I guess it was
pending an
satire. It was just
in
a joke.
statement through an attorney, Volatich denies being racist, but she did admit at least one parent complained about her political bias in class.
I've had a couple instances where, parents were concerned. I had one at the
Right,
beginning
that's
of this
really
year
racist.
who emailed the principal over my head and basically, told her, I'm worried that your teacher is she's injecting political bias into her teaching.
Ooh.
And the principal came to me and she was like, I'm not worried. Should I be worried? And I'm like, no. And she believed me and she backed off.
Right.
Another parent, Meredith Blakely, says
Fuck.
her daughter attended Miss Volatich's class.
On a personal level, I'm outraged that, people
Right.
somewhat alluded to that in
She
the
was a
teacher's
social studies teacher in a middle school. She made so many racists that day. We have captures. Now we're just racist black people now. It looks shocking, but I explained the show. It's fine. Video captures. What, I don't even know the rant and a black woman. Let's get it. Racist black though. That's just racist white people though. If you didn't know that, you put that in. Shut up. I need my stuff. Get out here, you little black. I don't know any black British curse words. I don't know what he would call it. You're number cow. I don't know what they would call it. What is a racial British slur? I don't know. They're gonna bleep it out. I don't know. Can I? That's all right. This looks ridiculous. Look, what is this? All this stuff. You would understand. This guy makes books about ISIS. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. He makes videos on black stuff and then racist. Oh shit. Yeah. British curse words. Bam. Oh. The register.